Hello and welcome back to a live stream. Today I'm ready and downright excited to play an absolute classic from 2006, I believe. The Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. It's a game which has an interesting legacy in so much as there have been other Call of Cthulhu games. Most recently, the Call of Cthulhu that I played on the PlayStation 4. And that game left a slightly bitter taste in both mine and my lovely wife's mouths. It was at times deeply atmospheric. At other times it was deeply frustrating. And I've heard that this game is a far better, far more engrossing adventure experience. The Call of Cthulhu, the Dark Corners of the Earth, is a game that I think was originally available on Xbox. We do have a machine that could play it, but when I saw this was available on Steam for a mere $3.99, I simply had to give it a go. Absolutely had to. Horror, the true horror that paralyzes the mind. Nice. I have a little teacup of Halloween sweeties here. I have some water, and I have a lovely little glass of rum and Vimto because I'm a classy bird. Anyway, new game, PI. Let's see where this takes us. Arkham Asylum. We're already off to a good start. Very nice.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opening me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Hello, Matthew. Hello, good afternoon. Last night's live stream was a bit of a bonus. Today was the one I really wanted to go for. I might even be streaming until 6 o'clock today, so we'll see. I just love that Arkham Asylum has its roots in Lovecraft. And here's our protagonist, presumably, having gone crazy. Leaving behind his diary. What an opening to a game. The dark corners of the earth. Interestingly, given that this is an Xbox original, the PC version doesn't support the audio is a bit staticky. Now that might have been the game. There was a sort of staticky effect on there. Let me just check and see that everything's plugged in properly. Seems to be. Is that any better? Hopefully. There's no white noise on the microphone. On the OBS here. Is that okay? Still hear me clearly. Okay, well, it's a shame that it's staticky. Let's see how things go. Game tips are currently active, but if you don't want to see any game tips, they can be turned off in the game options. You can press escape anytime during gameplay to access the options menu. Okay. 6.5 years ago, JPW. We're getting out at the crime scene, maybe? Massachusetts, 6th of September, 1915.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor
Sorry,
Holmes.
Jack.
Don't know any. Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots.
Oh, they're held up in there like a siege.
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Notice it said Arkham Asylum. What's this game about? This game is a conglomeration of a couple of different H.P. Lovecraft stories, one of them being The Shadow over Innsmouth, which is about a creepy town. I won't go into any more detail just so I don't spoil it. And the other one being, I think, is it called A Shadow in the Dark or something like that? But it's... Oh, isn't that interesting? It's not a Batman game. In fact, the name Arkham Asylum comes from a H.P. Lovecraft origin, which is quite pleasing. This way, okay.
What's taking him so long? Something
Yeah.
must be wrong. I think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
Hello. How do we talk to you? F, S, C, and that's crouch. There we go.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
We can do that.
Try to stay calm. You better hurry, Jack.
Oh! Can I crouch? Over here? Oh no, it's a massacre. Can we sprint? Okay, we're in the house. What do we do? What do we do? Let me just... Hang on, I need to check the buttons here, because these are some strange buttons. Controller options. Key configuration. Backwards X. Action S. No, I just need to change that. Action E, I think. Backwards S. There we go. Strafe left. A. D. Strafe right. Okay. Crouch. Sneak is shift. Lean left, Q. Lean right. Should we go with R? There we go. Reload none now. Okay, let's change that. Reload will put us... V. Hide show weapon Z. Z. Okay, let's try that. That was a bit weird. Return to game. Rats, don't I have a torch or something? Oh wow, look at that painting. Cthulhu eating the masses. Looks like cave art or something. Oh, blimey. After yesterday's live stream got a bit paranoid and then said aliens don't exist, right? Oh, this is like a meeting room. As I continue to translate the chaotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithan mothers. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect, their knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I now know how insignificant mankind is in the universe. Blimey. Blimey. Okay. More creepy paintings. Creepy paintings house. Can we stop these guys? Are they upstairs? Are they downstairs?
There's one over there, on the left.
Has he been shot? Blimey. I mean, is there a... Let's just check. Is there a torch? Because that would be useful. Quick heal. H. That makes sense. No, there isn't a torch. Okay. No, don't quit. Return to game. Alright. Need to stop this guy. This cultist.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah. Been expecting you, Mr. Wild.
Oh! What the... Okay. There's vomit on the floor. This guy poisoned himself. What is happening? Oh, I'm going insane. Strange writing on the walls. Can we go in here?
It won't budge. It won't open.
Okay. Is there anything here? Is there a book?
A diary. This will make interesting read. Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest. You've picked up your first journal item. Select the book icon in the interface to study out your journal. It may reveal vital clues. When the book icon is grayed out, there are no more entries to read. Okay, how do we get to that? Is that in the... No, I don't want to quit the game. Is it in inventory? There we go, inventory. The Diary of Jack Walters. a collation of general evidence, mythos tomes and manuscripts. Nothing collected there. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, diary of a cult member. Blimey. August the 20th, 1915. We have been watching him now for 2 months. I feel my anticipation growing as the day of contact draws near. Victor has not yet divulged his final plan for bringing Mr. Walters to us. All I know is that we must succeed. The sermon today was inspiring. Victor enlightened us with the story of the great race transcending the bounds of time to visit his dreams, of the conscious things on earth and in the ocean depths. We are but servants to a greater design. I can only hope that my faith during these last days will win me favour when our masters step through the gate. The experiments below have claimed one more of our order. Maybe in the cellar, in the basement. Another volunteer is needed, but many are willing. We are truly blessed through our faithful service now that his coming grows so close. The preparations are complete, and Victor's plan is in motion. He will arrive soon. Surely by now he must suspect his true nature, or at least question the nature of his gifts. He has come. Finally it begins. Blimey. Okay. Diary of Jack Walters. Guess I'm becoming a victim of my own success after closing the last 5 cases so fast. Okay, you take care, Matthew. Might see you in a bit. But thanks for turning up. I'm really enjoying this. So fast. The papers have been calling me a local hero, but I just had to run. Had a run of lucky hunches, that's all. I'm just another cop doing his job. So there's a disturbance at a local residence. It's probably just a bunch of kids hopped up on moonshine. Why call in a detective? Maybe the uniformed boys are sore at being out in this weather, and they want to share the joy of the local hero. Share the joy with the local hero. It wouldn't be the first good-natured prank I've had to take since those newspaper reports. I don't know though, something doesn't feel right. It's more than just a regular bad feeling. It's hard to explain, but it's strong. I'm probably just tired. Those dreams don't help. I can't remember when I last got a good night's sleep. It must be a month at least. Right about the time I started my run of lucky hunches. The dreams have been getting worse lately. I'm almost afraid to close my eyes. Bourbon helps at first, but not anymore. The lack of sleep must be affecting my nerves. Well, jitters or not, I better be going. Okay. Hmm, 9 minutes, 17 seconds we've played. Okay, Jack. You need to calm down.
I can't open it. Poisoning by the looks of it.
Yeah, poisoning. Bottles everywhere. Did they ingest the poison themselves? Presumably.
It's an old stove.
Okay, out we go. I guess we need to go downstairs. Down to the cellar.
It's locked.
Rats.
It's locked.
Rats. There's rats here. Are there rats in the walls, I wonder? It's the sermon room, presumably. Might be a key. Is there a key upstairs? Let's check this guy.
I better keep my distance. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells.
Okay.
Nothing useful.
Nothing useful. There's a key.
A key. This should help downstairs.
This should help downstairs. You picked up an inventory item. Open the interface to view this item and its description. Highlight the item and click it to use it with a character, an object, or even by itself. I'm so pleased that this works, this game, seemingly on this computer, because there have been some
It's
issues
unlocked.
previously getting this this to work with Windows 10. There's a little bit of screen tearing I'm seeing, but it could be worse. I mean, frankly, it could just not run. Oh, the Chronicle. Police investigate shooting. Is that maybe? Leave home, arrive at station, leave station, lunch. Is that my... That's my schedule. Lots of photos of me up there. Blimey.
Another key.
Library key.
This should fit the door across the hall. I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them.
They've been investigating me.
There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. I gotta think.
Yeah, gotta think. Blimey.
The fire's still burning.
Okay, another key. This must be the library.
It's unlocked.
Oh, I just see my own reflection in the window, in the painting there in the window. That's quite
There
cool.
are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
It appears to be a private study area.
What can we... Oh. Oh. Oh my.
That did not sound good.
No. Well,
Well, that's just swell.
yeah. Just swell. Oh, he's been squished. There's someone buried in the walls there. What the heck? Dead bodies, a morgue, bugs on the floor. Ugh. Ugh. What the heck is that? What the heck is that, man? Ugh. Trying to extract something from this person, or are they trying to put something into the person? No, that person appears to be... Oh my goodness, they're still alive. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, squiggly things in... a brain? Okay.
Ah, it's too hot to pick up.
Too hot to pick up. Can we touch this?
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh no. Well, that's him, that's his goose cooked, as they say. Blimey. Okay, Jack, you didn't know what you were doing. It's fine. You were trying to save the man.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Oh my, what the heck? It's like some sort of alien spacecraft down here. Okay. Let's see. Can we touch that?
It's too hot to touch.
Okay.
I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
What is this? Ooh. It's murky in here. Do you know, if I had played this back in
It's a similar
2006,
shape to the slot upstairs.
if I played this in 2006, I think I would have been much sooner in my life would I have been interested in
There's no
H.P.
power.
Lovecraft. This is quite intriguing. How do we power it? I wonder. Now, it does seem to be a little bit dark on the feed. I'm just going to just turn up the brightness a little bit. If I can. Video options. Yeah, let's try 6. How do we get this into the machine, I wonder?
It's too hot to touch.
Do we turn it off?
I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Yeah. Maybe we need some sort of glove. Is there something that might help? It really does feel like some sort of weird spaceship, doesn't it? Matthew sent me here, so hi. Oh, hello, Sean. Was it Sean? Sion? Nice to see you. There must be something we can use to grab the power source crystals. This one now cool?
The crystal's still warm.
Okay. We fried the other person. Crikey. Let's bunny hop this, so put one in here.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Yeah. Strange green crystal. There we go. So now that's got its power source. Oh, door closed. I mean, to be fair, Jack, this is quite a bad idea. Sion. Excellent. Hello, Sion. Oh my. We opened up a portal. What the heck? What the heck? Blimey. Blimey O'Reilly. Diary of Jack Walters, 6th of February 1922.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston.
What happened? Do you think he
For
just
me,
passed out, maybe, or?
It was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress.
Blimey.
I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming.
Mm-hmm.
According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor.
Did they find the...
Opened and I spoke. My colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze.
Oh.
They committed me to Burham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it
Blimey.
became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own.
And he lost 6 years, blimey.
Reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston. No trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was
Take care,
myself
Sion.
again, or at least what I
Sorry,
believed
Sion,
myself
sorry.
to be. Return to normal life.
It's good to hear so many people studying.
In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day. More than 6 years past, that I've told. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
Okay.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Money, keys,
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
newspaper reports.
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
I've heard of Innsmouth.
Small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Store manager reported missing. New client, night. February 6, 1922. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National Grocery Store chain. It appears that the First National Grocery in Innsmouth was recently burglarized, and its manager, one Brian Burham, is missing. From what I've been able to gather, Burham is something of a young rogue, a friend of the family. Mr. Anderson gave him a job as a favour. Burham is looking like a prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson, and not to me. For instance, why would Burham force an entry into the store when he had a full set of keys? Free access to the cash register and a combination to the back office safe. To misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighbouring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element in the town's oldest families. They are of mixed blood, and so the stories go, whatever that's supposed to mean. The usual Hicktown prejudice, no doubt. Okay. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line that Burham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Okay. Quite a lot of reading there. You could have done that, I guess, instead of reading about it. You could have actually had the conversation on the phone, for example. But, this is a 14-year-old game.
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. You don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Was the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Okay. Oh, the statue's missing a head. The Gilman Hotel. Okay. So here we are at the Gelman. Oh, where'd the driver go? Oh, there he is. Oh, hello. You're a funny looking sort, but... But then, I guess a lot of people in Innsmouth are. Strange town. Wow. Okay. Let's go into the Gelman. Let's get a room. Hello?
Evening.
Aye,
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
you don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Okay.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
Okay. Innsmouth Poorhouse in memory of Lady Warnes.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes. I'm looking for Brian Burham.
Dad help you.
Okay.
Outsiders coming, snooping around where they ain't wanted.
They all sound like Sylvester Stallone, don't they? Hey, it's Rian! Hey!
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Dan Riley says I know him.
Okay. That's good to know. Oh, were you just peeing? Ew.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked...
Ken Riley says I know him.
Okay. The Esoteric Order
Seems
of
this
Dagon.
grandiose structure is the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Can we go inside?
It won't budge.
The First National Grocery Store. Police line, do not cross. Can we go in the side, maybe?
It won't open.
The lights seem to be on the outside. On the outside of the shop. Let's try in here. Aha! Be cautious when sneaking past enemies. To avoid detection, keep in cover. Wherever possible, stick to shadows and move slowly. Keep as low as possible. Well, I guess I'll crouch. Oh, there's an enemy. Get into the shadows. I think he's a policeman. An Innsmouth policeman, no less.
It's unlocked.
Objects that can be pushed will have left scratch marks on the floor. You won't be able to move the object if the door passes next. If the door it passes next to is open, push the object. Push an object, simply move against it in the direction of the scratch marks. Okay. Oh, there you go. Scratch marks. So should we shut this then? Put the shells against the door. We don't want anyone coming in. Bit more. What a lovely noise. There we go. Okay.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
In the National Grocery. Watch out for medical boxes. They contain all the treatments needed to patch up any injuries. You can apply treatments through either the interface or the quick heal key. Can I pick it up? I need to go around the counter.
It won't budge.
I quite like the monologue that we're getting. I mean, it helps you sort of understand what's going on and why things aren't responding. If he says, you know, it won't budge, then it's not just that you're clicking on the wrong spot. That works quite nicely.
The till's empty.
Salt here, the door's been kicked in, and scratch marks are all over the door. Here's the office.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
In the safe. Strange. Ah, rats.
It won't open.
What do I do? What do I do? We'll go out the front.
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange.
Oh, no. What do we do? What do we do? Close that door. It sounds like someone's come in. Let's crouch. Oh, no!
What are they doing snooping around here? Get out! And what have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene?
No, no.
Come over.
The police clearly don't want me snooping around.
No.
I need to be more careful.
Apparently so. And presumably I have lost any evidence that I had. How would I get out, I wonder?
It won't open.
Okay, so let's try crouching again in here. I just want to quickly check what X does as well. Can't quite remember what we assigned that. X does nothing now. Okay. Reload is V. Yep. Hide show weapon Z. Okay. Aim fire. Cool. First National Grocery Store. I think it's how are we meant to get out of there once the guy starts trying to bang his way in again. Here he goes. Oh. Don't want to be spotted by him.
It won't budge.
Oh! Hello.
What are they doing snooping around here? Get out!
Okay.
That alley leads around the back of the First National.
So clearly I need my stealth game needs to be a little bit higher up the tree than it currently is, so that's fine. I will be extra careful. What's like another way out, like a secret way out of the store, I wonder. There goes the policeman. Okay. come on, come on, come on. There we go. So paperwork. We'll pick up there.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Uh-huh. So now what do we do?
It won't open.
It won't open. Okay, well. Will this one open?
It won't open.
Ah! There's a
It
way.
looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
Okay. Inventory. Wooden handle. Come on, before the policeman comes. I can hear him.
What they're doing snooping around.
Ah!
Gather out. Them things don't belong to you. I'll be taking them back.
Okay, mister. Okay. Have to be a little bit
Damn.
quicker.
I need to be more careful.
I do need to be more careful. Kind of like the muted colours and the film grain that we get every now and then. That's quite pleasing. There he goes. Okay, up. Now close the door. Get that thing into place. The bookcase. Push it, push, 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 push. Excellent. Now, to the safe.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
That's fine. Now, inventory. Use the wooden handle. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, down. Down there. Down. Brilliant. Ouch. Good afternoon, Beck. Good afternoon. I'm in the mood for a nice extended live stream today. Oh. That's fine. At least they're not checking me out again. Tonic. Finest quality flour. How's my life doing? Oh, it's doing okay. What's that I picked up? Arkham Advertiser, Boston Globe, Diary of Brian Burnham. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local. But I haven't seen anyone go into any other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, I won't be long before I'm out of here, before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it. Okay, Burnham. Arkham Advertiser, manager missing. Thieves have robbed the First National Grocery Store in Innsmouth, breaking down the door and forcing open the cash register. The newly appointed manager, Mr. Brian Burnham, has been missing since shortly before the robbery. This is a very disturbing turn of events, said Mr. Arthur Anderson, First National's regional manager, from his Arkham office. This branch had only recently opened, and the First National Grocery had high hopes for its success, given the lack of modern stores and amenity in Innsmouth. The robbery is a definite setback, and more worrying still is the fact that the branch manager remains unaccounted for. Innsmouth authorities could not be reached for comment. Okay. Boston Globe. Inside Boston's strangest church. Those of our readers who live near its headquarters in an ordinary-looking Boston residence will need no introduction to the Fellowship of Yeath, or whatever the cult's name is. For those who have not encountered this mysterious semi-religious group before, a few words of explanation are necessary. Since our country's founding upon the basis of religious freedom, its shores have been home to many small religious groups outside the mainstream. No small number are headquartered in the states of New England, where the Pilgrims themselves sought a new world free of religious persecution. But the question must be asked, at what point does a religion become a cult, and its trusting adherents, not to mention its blameless neighbours, become its victims? That is the question this journal poses in regard to the Fellowship of Yeath. In a month-long investigation, our intrepid reporters have diligently sought out the truth behind this so-called church. Its origins are somewhat mysterious, the more so since the group's leaders declined to be interviewed or to assist our investigation in any way. However, it seems that the fellowship was founded more than 20 years ago by one Victor Holt, based on a revelation he had received from beyond the confines of this world. Holt has not been seen for almost 6 years. His followers apparently believe, now that's 6 years before the 6-year gap as well, 1909. Apparently believe that he is communing with the mysterious powers behind his faith, and that he is shortly to return with new insights and teachings. Wow. All this sounds like a harmless, if eccentric, spiritual group. Little different from many others. However, those who make their homes near to the Fellowship's headquarters tell a different, more sinister story. The adherents of this obscure sect are to be found loitering on the street corners, casting menacing glances at their innocuous neighbours, and frequently engaging in acts of petty crime, which local police seem powerless to prevent or redress. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day and night. They change colour unpredictably and cast weird, unintelligible shadows. My. Even more disturbing are the noises which have been heard to issue from within the mysterious building. They include chanting, unearthly music, and worst of all, screams like those of lost souls in agony. Many of the sect's neighbours are convinced that its services include human sacrifice or similar atrocities. Those few who dared to complain to the police were told that because the house is private property and because there's no concrete evidence of any wrongdoing, the most they can do is file a noise complaint. Okay. Are the horrors of Salem being reenacted in our city more than 2 centuries on? Is this Fellowship of Yeath engaging in unspeakable and criminal acts of worship involving torture and sacrifice? Why is nothing being done to ease the fear and distress they cause to the local community? A source within the police department, speaking on condition of anonymity, tells the Globe that the Fellowship is suspected of involvement in a number of local crimes, but so far the lack of evidence and the reluctance of nervous witnesses to come forward have thwarted any official investigations. Very well, we say. Where the police cannot or will not investigate, the Globe shall continue to act in the interest of Boston citizens, fearlessly exposing the truth about this so-called church and its followers. Our findings will be published in these pages over the following months, so that we all may know the truth. Editor's note: it is with great sorrow that the Globe announces the death of reporter Howard Addleston, who was leading the paper's investigation into the Fellowship of Yeath, when he apparently drowned in the Boston harbor. The coroner has ruled his death a suicide, or Our condolences go out to his family. A likely story. Likely
It
indeed.
looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Well, it did have some clues. It looks like Brian was looking to get away from this place.
I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
Yeah. Oh, I can see a light through there as well. That's outside. How can we get out, I wonder? Can we push this ladder? There we go. That's a heavy ladder. Come on. I'm not gonna... Do I have to crouch through? No? Come on. Through the hole. Through the big hole in the wall, please. There we go. Oh, skeletons on the floor. Ugh. Okay. Where are we? Some sort of photo development room. Watch for ammo pickups. Ammo will always carry across to the next chapter, but the quantity you can carry for each weapon is capped. The interface shows the total rounds you are carrying, including those in the gun. Okay. Thank you for the ammo. What is this place, I wonder? Strange. Oh, it's a printing press. Ah.
Nothing of interest.
Interesting.
General notices. They're all dated 1846.
Some doors you encounter will be bolted on one side. Action the bolt or unlock the door. Door bolts can come in useful when escaping from enemies. Oh, that's good to know.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here.
The Innsmouth Courier, 1833.
Jack?
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackey? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Back for a while, see your friend Sion stopped by. Or Sion. Yes, she did. She did indeed. He or she. So I didn't actually catch which one. They did. They stopped by. Oh, this is the alley with the policeman. Oh, I don't want to...
It won't budge.
Okay, I need to wait for the policeman to go. Where is he? Just leave. Hopefully he'll... There we go. Oh my!
I won't tell him anything.
You won't tell me what? Eh?
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
If you don't like it, just turn around and leave.
Okay.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
Okay. So I'll let you walk off and then I'll just follow you.
It won't open. I'm looking for Brian Burham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
Oh, I see. He agreed to check out your favourite YouTuber. Well, hopefully I wasn't too disappointing.
Do you know the Burham lad? He worked in the First National.
I can't be seen talking to you.
Okay, okay.
It's locked. It must lead to the back of a variety store.
Mm-hmm. The variety store, which also is not open. Well, there we go. Hey, well, stop following me, mate, if you don't want me to talk to you. So it looks like Brian was looking to escape with someone. Oh, he's going into the... Where's he going? You're following me now.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Stop pestering me, stranger.
Okay. I'm gonna go in here.
The normal-looking folk of this town are terrified of something. They just won't talk to me.
Yeah. What are they terrified of? That is a good question.
Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burham lad.
Burham? Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham press.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Yeah.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Okay. So, we investigated the First National. We can't go into the the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes.
Hello.
What do you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Nice. Nice police force.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
See what else is around town. South Street. Oh, going through the bins. Okay. Reese & Co. haulage. Oh, there's a lady. Hello.
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight, this port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
Interesting.
This doll seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't going to talk to me right now.
John Brothers Storage. Marsh Refinery. Hello.
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have fingered him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
Okay.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is going to crack this case. It won't budge.
Wild cherry tonic. What's this, I wonder? Oh, automotive cables, like a petrol
won't
station.
open.
No?
A device that pumps highly compressed air.
But they had a torch.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
If you don't like it, just turn around and leave.
Okay.
It won't budge.
I like how there's weird whispering on the wind. Innsmouth to her sons who died for liberty, 1775 to 1781.
What's the grand building across the square?
That's the old Masonic temple. Not that the Masons use it no more.
Why? Who uses it now?
Them said it take grave offense if strangers asking too many questions.
Okay. Fair enough.
Something's coming.
Got too scared to play too much. Oh, blimey. Hopefully it's not too scary.
It won't budge.
Where's he going? No, okay. Well, I reckon I've got to try and catch this this guy in a spot where he can talk to me. So presumably not in the middle of the square. He's just walking around in circles. Is that the right guy? Hello. Let me talk to you. No, okay. Not the right guy. That's not him. He was sat here for a sec.
It won't open. It won't budge.
I wonder where he got to. Well, the moans on the wind are encouraging. Dangerous bridge. Use at own risk.
It won't open. It won't open. It won't budge.
Must be someone who'll talk to me in this town. Washington Street. Oh. Hello.
With a good wine piping, with a good wind piping early, in the tall and gallant mass. My boys, these are
Oh
the
dear.
stories of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, in the home of the mountain waves. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the light of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out. Ha ha! Do you think that's the valiant strength? No. Who's that there? Who can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok. That's be my name.
Oh.
For a few years it now. Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burham?
I know this
Just
guy.
a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Well, I have a bottle of whiskey in my inventory. No, rum.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here
You're very
be
welcome.
something in gratitude that may help you in your search.
Seems to be struggling to stay upright.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that'd answer their prayers.
Wow.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet. Till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying.
Wow.
Children screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were known what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just ask old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the dark street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Okay. Wow. Poor fella. Now Zadok
Don't open.
turns up.
Tonight, boys, we must fight, but the winds which shower our yell shall never
Turns up in the shadow over Innsmouth. He is a man who...
Walters,
Oh,
I must speak with you.
okay.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me. It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
What does that mean?
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Interesting. Oh, it's a save spot. Okay. That makes sense. What on earth is following us on the rooftops, I wonder. Key to the poorhouse he gave me. Let's go and check out the poorhouse. Now, because this is an Xbox game, I imagine that's probably why the town's relatively small, because the description that's in Shadow over Innsmouth has the Masonic Lodge, or the old Masonic Lodge, and the Gilman a bit further apart, but it's, I approve of the atmosphere. Inventory, use the key. No? Isn't that strange? Oh, that's the wrong door. This is the door. The one with poorhouse written on it. No less. A visit to the old town. Monitor your heartbeat and breathing. Ooh. Okay.
If I see you with outsider, I'll report your order.
I'll not say nothing.
I have a strange feeling I'm being watched. Do you know the Burham lad? He worked in the First National.
Just leave me be, stranger.
Okay. Oh.
Do you need any help?
Oh, that's creepy.
Do you know the Burham lad? He worked in the First National.
Kent rightly says I know him.
Okay.
It's the entrance to the town poorhouse.
There's a door. Let's just check this door.
It won't open.
Okay.
Since old Lady Warren's passed away, the food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broken, the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
Oh, it's quite nice, a moth.
Her sleep is restless and erratic.
Oh.
The old woman's dead.
Yeah.
It won't budge. It won't open.
That's outside. Oh. Let's get a little bit of vertigo there. Do I need to go over here? Oh. Oh, really? I'm getting vertigo. Wow. Okay. Can we climb? No. Oh, we can go down.
It won't open.
Bells and Co.
I'm looking for Brian Burham.
I never had no Burham.
Okay. People don't seem to be very, Oh. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Go... Gotta jump over the line, can we push it out the way? Can we crouch and push? No. What the heck? What the heck? Is there someone...
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
If you don't like it, just turn around and leave.
Turn around and leave. Rah. Can we not get over there and take a look at the...
Jesus, those people have been ripped apart.
Yeah.
That's why they were cordoning off this tunnel. Jesus, those people have been ripped apart. Hello there, little lady.
Oh, God.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work, and Mommy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
Oh, no.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mommy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Blimey.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mommy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayon.
Oh, my.
That would be great. Thanks.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
Yeah.
Nothing of interest. Nope, nothing of interest.
Okay, you draw with your crayons, dear. I'll just
It won't open.
take a look around the house.
It won't budge.
Guess I'm going upstairs.
It won't open.
Well, Mum's been torn out of the photo, though.
An old chest of drawers. It won't open.
Oh. Okay, and that's locked.
It won't open.
Okay. Let's go in here, shall we? Yay! Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Hello? Hello? Must be nothing. Ah! Ugh! Oh! Ugh! Oh, well, there you go. Sounds like the girl's gonna get it in the neck. Mummy's angry. Oh! I'm in an asylum. Wow. Well, the attic is,
Looks like a diary.
Is that going to be Dad downstairs with his daughter murdered? Let's read the diary. Arkham Advertiser 1922. Innsmouth robbery, missing manager accused. In yesterday's edition we reported on a burglary at the recently opened First National grocery store in Innsmouth. The case took a new turn today as authorities in the town named Brian Burnham, the store's manager, as suspect in the case. Burnham has not been seen since the robbery and is thought to have left the area. It is a very straightforward case, said Chief Constable Andrew Martin in response to inquiries by the Advertiser. This young man simply robbed his employer and fled. I imagine he's out of the country now, if not the state. The Chief Constable dismissed concerns expressed by the First National Groceries Regional Manager, Mr. Arthur Anderson, that Burnham might have been kidnapped or injured. Diary of Thomas White. Wait. The last entry in the diary is from today. It reads, "Another sleepless night. I lay awake listening to the movements of the thing that I married pacing about her locked room. Damn the esoteric order of Dagon. Damn the oaths. And damn the town fathers for not hanging Obed Marsh when they had the chance. No, burning him. Him and his whole filthy clan. I wish I could just leave, abandon my sham of a marriage, leave the store to rot, and start a new life far, far away. But I'm trapped here. Every time I look at Ramona, I know it. Watching her sleep in her beauty and innocence, my heart feels like breaking. She has no idea what she will become. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. The change cannot be far off. Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I still use the month, day and year as the 4-number combination of my safe in that order, starting clockwise. That's good to know. Month, day, year, clockwise. Yes, that's the US version. US way around, isn't it? It is as though I'm trying to preserve that date forever and deny the inevitable horror. I sometimes think of killing her, an act of mercy before she starts to manifest the horror. God forgive me, but she is my daughter, and I could never harm her. She is blameless in all this. When the time comes, Innsmouth will be the only place for her, and until then I must stay here to watch over her. It is my penance, my atonement for creating her life with her chosen mother. After she joins them, if the grief does not kill me, my life will be my own once more. Not that I know how I'll have the strength to go on without her. Blimey. Blimey O'Reilly. Nothing collected in mythos, tomes and manuscripts though. Down we go. I'm so sorry, Mr. Waite. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't wait for you to get back. Oh.
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was copped by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combination's in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It don't flesh and blood. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. At Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Blimey. Never mind preserving the crime scene or anything like that. Hoik! Just hoik the body over your shoulder, off you go.
It won't open. It won't open.
Did he give me the key, did he? He did give me the key, okay. Well, there's the daughter's drawings. And what was the... Let's just check his diary again. Thomas Waite's diary. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. So yesterday being... It's from today. The last entry is from today. Today being... What is today? Completely unable to recall what led to my confinement in Arkham Asylum, or what happened to the 6 years between my 2 visits there. They tell me I had some kind of personality change that night in Boston. They watched me for a while, decided I wasn't dangerous, and let me go. After 6 years, I switched back, just as mysteriously. They admitted me again, found nothing wrong, and here I am among the personal effects they returned to me as a leather-bound journal. Perhaps it will tell me what I've forgotten. Looking through the journal, all I can find is my life as a police detective. There's no hint of any illness or mental strain or anything else that could explain my change of personality, or the equally sudden recovery that still baffles my doctors. However, a number of pages have been torn from the journal. Who did it or why? I can't tell. Did I destroy them myself or suppress some horrific memory? Or did the asylum staff judge their contents detrimental to my treatment? Why was part of my life erased? What is it that I can't remember, and who wants it to stay forgotten? Is it something... It is a precaution to protect my sanity. Is it, sorry, or the key to something I need? Okay. And what is today? Rats. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. Rats. I need to know what today's date is. Doesn't appear to be... That's game time, that's how long I've been playing for. Pistol clip. I've got some ammo, but... Okay.
It won't open.
How can we get out of here? Get out of here! Is the alley still cordoned off? Oh!
Jack. Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know.
Yeah.
It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose. It's all my fault. The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the Order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay, take care, Beck.
Out of it for a little while.
Enjoy.
I see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Blimey. I don't know how to use the bandages. Oh, nice. I can sort of bandage the wounds. Wonder how I use that. I'll just leave it there, maybe? Guess we'll see. Oh, right. You leave the menu and you apply it. Saving game. Oh, this is the other side of the, right. That's why they were cordoning off the area. Right, oh, okay. There you go. I What is today's date? Let's check out my diary. So 6th of February was when I was hired. Is that the same as today? Guess it might be. Is there a newspaper on the counter in the hotel? Let's see. Check that out.
How's business?
Can't you see I'm busy? Stop bothering me with your talking.
Sorry.
Aye, I'm plenty sure you are.
Well, I guess the variety store might be the place.
It's unlocked.
Oh, hello.
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
No, and I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
Wow.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Hello, Ruth.
You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley. When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
Give him what? Photo of Brian with Ruth. A message on the back reads, "I love you, BB." Okay. That makes sense. Well, it's 10 years ago yesterday is the combination to the safe. 10 years ago yesterday. That's the noise when you bump into the barrels, isn't it? Yeah, it's a weird noise. So, let's say that today is 6th of February, so that'd be the 5th of February 1912, sorry, duh. And it was month, day, year, yeah. So 2502, I guess. So 2, 5, 2. Or it might be all the numbers actually. Oh, hang on, so return to game. Can we back off from there? Okay. Oh. No, and it said it was clockwork, didn't it? Ah! No, it won't let me disengage. Disengage, abort! Okay, O. 2. 5. 2.
That's not right.
No, that's not right. Let's just check the precisely what he says in the diary. Thomas Waite. No sleepless night. Obed Marsh. So much that I still use the month, day, and year as the 4-number combination for my safe in that order, starting clockwise. So I guess it's clockwise, anti-clockwise, so on and so forth. So month, day, year. Okay. The 4-number combination. So if today's date is 6th of February 22, 12, of course, 12. So 2, 6, 12. Let's try that. Let us try this. Starting 2. Rats. No. No. Got that wrong.
I must have made a mistake.
Yep. 2, 6, 1, 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Really? 2. Okay. Starts on 0.
I must have made a mistake.
2, 6. Oh, rats. 2, 6, 0. No, 1, 2, 12, you idiot. Honestly.
I must have got something wrong.
Yeah, yes, you did. 2, 6, 1, 2. No? Did that not work?
I must have made a mistake.
2, 6, 1, 2.
That's not right.
Rats. What is today's date? Two 2512. 2512. Because it's yesterday was her birthday. Honestly. 2512. Okay. Set to 0. And go. So 2, 5, 1, 2.
That's not right.
Bollocks. Okay. 2, 5, 1, 2. Something wrong.
It won't open.
Four numbers. 2512 makes sense, doesn't it? Can't keep on doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, though.
That's not right.
Yeah. No. No, that's not right at all.
I must have made a mistake.
Yep, yes you did. Okay.
It's not right. That's not right.
No.
I must have made a mistake.
Rats. Rats. What is them? Okay, I need to confirm that this is the right date, because otherwise I'm definitely barking up the wrong tree. Coal. No, not Drake safe. Have to find the current date. Okay, I think I was right about the dates by the look of it. So, yeah, it's just about trying to get this safe to recognize it. And he did say go clockwise, didn't he? Thomas Waits. Yeah, yeah. Starting clockwise. And maybe that means turning clockwise as opposed to moving the dial, the number clockwise. Or vice versa. Okay, let's try that. So that's good though, I was right about the date. So start on 0. Jump out, excellent.
That's not right.
Let's see. 2, 5, 1, 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Okay. So now
I must have made a mistake.
start from 0 and go. Oh no.
That's not right.
No, it's not right. So 2, 2, 5, 1, 2.
I must have made a mistake.
What? Okay. Two, 5, 1, 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Start at 0.
I must have got something wrong.
Yeah, I know. 2, 5, 1.
must have got something wrong.
Isn't this annoying? Time to break out the dynamite, I agree. Absolutely. Okay, so 0. Start at 0. The thing is, in a real safe, you can sort of...
I must have made a
Often
mistake.
there's a button, or you can pull the handle to sort of essentially zero out the, you know, the attempt, so it's not racking up the numbers as part of the code. Two, 5, 1, 2. No, no, that's not what I meant to do.
That's not right.
No, it's not right. I know it's not right. Ah! Okay. So 2. No, that will have counted against me. Starting clockwise. So let's go 2, 5, 1, 2. Surely.
I must have made a
Oh,
mistake.
come on! Come on! Ah! Okay. So out, go back in
I
again,
must have made a mistake.
and 2, 5, 1, 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Oh, you Now, interestingly, it's suggesting 2, 6, 1, 2. That can't be right, but okay, or maybe it is right, maybe. Okay, let's try.
I must have made a mistake.
Shut up. So 2, 6, 1, 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Oh my goodness gracious me! Let's just right. Okay, I'm going to check again. This is bothering me immensely because actually in the game, obviously, you would know what date it was and you'd be able to go from there. So let's just okay. Let's see. Because maybe that first attempt was wrong. Let's see, it's weight safe, isn't it? Weights safe. Cthulhu. Dark corners. Yeah. Come on, man. Weight safe. 2, 6, 1, 2. Turn right to 2, left to 6, right to 1, left to 2. If done correctly, Jack will open up the safe. Okay. Maybe this is where the creeping madness comes in. Some audio disruption on the stream. Sound a bit roboty. Might just be your computer. Well, the thing is, there was a someone suggested that earlier about there being some sort of issue possibly with the stream. Everything seems to be plugged in there properly, and there's no white noise showing on the old OBS there. Since it's Spooktober, what's the most Halloween thing you've ever eaten? For me, it's candy corn that tastes disgusting. I've never tried candy corn, I have to say. I love a really good treacle toffee lollipop. That's always quite nice at this time of year. Tastes like smoke. It'd be a real shame if this stream has an awful sound quality to it, though, because I've been enjoying the game so far. And there's definitely nothing on the feed when I start speaking. Yeah. Okay. 2, 6, 1, 2. Let's do this, shall we? Yes, we shall. So, 2, 6, 1, 2.
That's not right.
That's not right. Okay. So start at 0.
I must have made a mistake.
Yep, okay. Now then, which way did I go first? Let's try this way. 2. We did this last time, didn't we? Oh, no. It's not that bad. Okay, well that's good.
That's not right.
It's a strange thing to be happening, though. Because there's nothing... Technology. Right, start again. So 2. No. I want to go the other way. Other way. Safecracker Simulator 2020. No, wrong. I did press this wrong.
That's not right.
Right, okay. 2. No! I want to press this button, this one. Okay, so 2, 6, 1, 2. Oh, there we go.
Yes, that's it.
So I just had to rest on the numbers for a bit longer. Oh, and there's a save spot. Very handy. Oh, hello. A book.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed with the words, Book of Dagon.
Book of Dagon. Ooh. Oh. Well, I never. Save. Game. Unless there's electrical interference from the wire for my light here. I'll try moving that wire out of the way. I think that could be it. Guess we'll see. Excellent. We have saved. Have we saved? We did save, didn't we? Yes. Okay. I opened the safe, everyone.
It won't open.
Well, shoot. It won't open. Something else in my life that won't open. Well, gosh darn it. I guess I'll just have to live with myself, won't I? Live with the disappointment of not being able to open that front door. I guess I'll have to leave out the back door. Out I go, out the back door. La 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 la. Oh, that's safe, man.
It's getting late. I better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
No, I don't blame you. So do we now go to the Gilman now, do we? Safe Simulator 2020. Spook Edition. Absolutely. Frustrated safe cracker simulator. Oh. Hello.
Stop bothering me, stranger.
Okay.
Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Great. That sounds just swell.
Hey, you all right there, sir? Starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Privately.
Excuse me, sir. Paul doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Okay.
It won't open.
Should I go upstairs?
It won't budge. It won't open.
Oh, there's only one floor. When you said the top floor, I thought there'd be at least another two. Try to follow them, listening on their conversation, or maybe go through the door. I just had
It's locked. It's
a vision
locked.
about now. Anything behind the counter I can pick up? Or a
It's
key.
the key to the back office.
Mm-hmm.
It's unlocked.
Ah, there's blood and stuff all over the floor. Ugh. Oh. What? That's a heart. That's a heart on the desk. With a knife through it.
I wonder what secrets this book holds.
What about the heart, man? Never mind the book. Oh, there's a head and hands. And there's blood everywhere. Ugh, there's a spine. Okay. Let's close the door. I
Nothing
didn't
of interest.
see nothing. Let's close the door. La la la. La la la.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings.
I'm sure you will.
I heard there was a killing over at the old Waite's house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter. Caked head to toe in her blood, they says. And had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done.
Blimey. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. I'll, Oh, hello. Again.
You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest.
Yes.
Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Ah! Ah! Blimey. That was a strange moment. Okay, so there's a bolt on this door, there's a bolt on this door. There's a bolt on this door, let's bolt this one. 401. Bolted. Bolted. Oh, nice, there's a Can we push this out of the way? No. No, but that's in the way of the door, though. That's probably good. Can't push anything in front of that door. Do you push this in front of this door? No. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'll just...
Better. Not exactly
just
safe,
go to sleep.
but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
So there are going to be scratchings at the door. Early evening, Innsmouth turned out to be more dilapidated, depressed and unwelcoming than initially expected. The stench of rotten fish fills the air, while poverty and disease lie festering in every cobbled back street. Only a few of the inhabitants have been at all cooperative. The others are evasive and sometimes downright hostile. My detective's instincts... Oh, this is the 7th today, okay. Tell me they're trying to hide something. Of course. I couldn't simply be prejudiced by their look and manners. They're almost ugly enough to get me believing those local tales of the Innsmouth taint. Even so, I've been able to make some progress. Finding Ruth Billingham was a lucky break. She's convinced Loverboy is still in one piece and being held in the town jailhouse. Rebecca Lawrence is clearly afraid of something. She doesn't come across as the type that scares easily, but then I guess she's not afraid enough to leave. She seems more worried about me. Then there's Zadok Allen, the old rummy. He was willing to talk all night. I wish I knew whether he turned to drink because of what he saw, or whether he saw things because he was drinking. The Order of Dagon, some heathen religion, brought back from the South Seas by Obed Marsh. Rituals on Devil's Reef, those who wouldn't join massacred by some kind of monsters in 1846. It's all so far-fetched. But what else could explain the thing that charged out of Thomas Waite's attic? If I hadn't spoken with Thomas himself, I'd be sure I was seeing things. Whatever's really going on, this place gives me the creeps. The dreams are becoming stronger. I seem to spend each night in weird, fantastic landscapes, with immense buildings like no architecture I've ever seen. And my body, in the dreams, it's so strange, I can't begin to describe it. Maybe it's some buried memory of the occult stuff I studied when I wasn't myself. And this spooky vision thing is acting up worse than ever. I could see what people were thinking sometimes, but now it's going crazy. It's like someone's watching me all the time, tracking me from the rooftops and the shadows. Oh, this is your vision. Well, that's his visions that you're seeing. Interesting. Interesting. I'm so edgy, I can hardly think straight. If only I could get some decent bourbon in this miserable town. I need to track down Brian Burnham, and fast. The sooner I get out of here, the better. I'll make an early start in the morning. Well, here's hoping that we get through the night. There's someone trying at the door. That's the vision from the beginning of the game.
The great city of Nakotas. Rest now, Jack. You are safe. What was in the light, Jack? Where do you want to go? We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't understand.
You will, in time.
Gilman, where have you put the outsider?
Top of the house, room 401.
Come on, let's have it.
Here they come. strange visions. Okay.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curseless. It's locked.
Come on, Jack, get up.
Bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Can we close this door?
I seen him heading. Check the door.
Can we push this door open? Quick, 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 quick. I'm so glad I checked out the rooms before I went to sleep. It's almost like I've read the story. Lock it. Lock it. Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh! They've got me, they've got me, they've got me. Yep. Oh. Continue. Game over. You are dead. He did say keep the noise down, to be fair. Just need to bolt that door.
Just keep the noise down.
Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curseless. It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Come on. Oh, oh, is it bolted? Bolt it? No, bolt it! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Shoot! Close the door. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! 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 Oh. Cool as a cucumber. That's what they call me. Cool as a cucumber McGee is my middle name.
Just keep the noise down.
Yep.
Here, take the keys.
Curseless. It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can
He's awake in there.
Break
Okay, so this door is bolted. Now just run for this door. If I can close it, bolt it. That's bolted. Push this wardrobe out the way. With that amazing wardrobe noise. Open. Open. Close. Bolt. Bolt it. Open. Close. Bolt. Push this.
This is taking too long. I gotta slow it down first.
Come on, come on, come on! Crouch, crouch. Just about escaped. I need to apply a bandage to my, well, everything. Bandage, bandage, bandage. Oh, they're right behind me. Oh. So was there another door maybe in that room I needed to bolt, possibly? The room with the cupboard, the shelves by the window, possibly.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curseless. It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Mm-hmm.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Come on. No, don't close the door on me! Bolt it. Now, push. That noise is so annoying. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, open, close, bolt it, open, close, bolt it.
The lock on the store is broken.
I have to block the door with something.
Got that door blocked? I think it must be. No, it's not quite. Ah. It's such a strange... Crouch. Come on, we can get away. Down the stairs.
He's up there. After him.
That's just the wrong way. I should have gone down the stairs. Maybe. Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
It won't budge.
Can I go out the window? Am I meant to make that jump, maybe? That's nerve-wracking stuff.
Just keep the noise down.
So no, if I go down the stairs, that's why they say he's up there, I guess. So I did the right thing, but... But actually, let's just check. Sneak mode toggle, aim mode hold, mouse sensitivity, back. Crouch, no, there's no run. There's inventory, action, look, strafe, okay. It's good to know.
There, I can hear him moving about. Break the door down, you damn fool.
Okay, close the door. Bolt it. That one is bolted. Push. Okay, open this door. Close. Bolt it. Bolt it. Open. Close. Bolt. Push. Okay, we're getting close, we're getting close. Okay, now. This one. Push. This is insane! Crouch. Jump. Crouch. Stand up. Go. You think he'd be able to run. Okay, down.
He's up there.
He's up there. After him. So there is an Innsmouth lady who freaks out when she sees me. So I'm going to go. It won't open out the window. Come on, come on. Can we jump? Ah. How can we get out of here? Shut up. Shut up. Ah. Ah. How do we escape? Oh. Oops, daisy, I pushed the wrong button there, didn't I? There we go. Oh, we've had a crash. Oh, well, that's a bit irritating, isn't it? Try again on that one. Launch game. The jump and the lack of sprint is yeah, it's a difficult one. Let's see where we saved, or where it saved. Continue. Definitely didn't mean to crash the game though. Okay, it's literally where we were. Okay.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curses. It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Quick, I see him head.
Oh my goodness me, close the door, bolt the door. You pillock. Push the wardrobe. Okay. Open. Close.
The door won't be bolted.
Bolted. Bolt it. Push. I mean, it is quite scary. Okay, that's that door blocked. Run for here. Come on, Jack.
He's got him. He's climbing out the window.
Crouch. 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 Can't see. Oh no, they are chasing. Come on, Jack. Jack. Oh, are you? No, you seem to be feeling okay. Why are you slowing down, Jack? Come on, man. Come on.
After him.
Come on. Close. Can't bolt it. Come on. Okay, open. And go. Yes! You can do it, you can do it. Come on, Jack. Jack. Come on. Come on, down! Oh, no, okay. Oh, up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. Up the ladder. Oh. Up the ladder.
It won't open.
Oh, great, great. Just great.
He's going across the roof.
Up the ladder.
Take him down.
This is quite unnerving, isn't it? It's very similar to the escape in Shadow over Innsmouth, though. Where the heck do we go from here? Oh no. Down, down. Come on, come on, come on, Jack. Oh.
Who's there? What is it? Get out. Kill him.
Ah, rats, I shouldn't have made myself known. Here's a safe spot, though. So this is a stealthy bit. Indeed, leg it. Leg it! Yeah, in the Shadow over Innsmouth, there's quite a good description of that, actually. Try using sneak mode. Is that why I'm going slow? Am I in sneak mode? Check what the buttons are. You don't get any on-screen prompts. Key configuration. Skip scene back. Oh, there's no back button. Sneak shift. Okay. saw me. Not me. I don't go there.
He's here.
Oh, shoot. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't... Whatever. I'm just going to go this way and see what happens.
Shoot him. Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away. Where am I meant to be going to, I wonder? Goodness me, I've slowed to a crawl. Now that's sneak again. Out of sneak.
Here. Kill him.
It won't open.
Ah. Oh, blimey. I'm dead. I'm dead as a doornail. Why am I moving so slowly? Maybe my health is low. Okay, well I'm saved anyway. I'm saved there, so...
Come here. Don't let him get away. Stop him. Take him down. Don't let him get away. Show them.
Okay, there we go. Finally. Continue. Presumably from within the warehouse. So crouch. Sneak. I'm not entirely sure what value sneak will be. Assess the route ahead and study enemy patrols. Okay. Let's just check my health as well. Okay. So let's save with that health, because I don't have to do that every time. Okay. Okay, so we're sneaking. I'm going to sneak over here. There's a dude with a torch, but that's okay. Just sneak over here. Oh, that noise is a bit disconcerting, isn't it? Okay, let's back up.
He's here.
Ah!
Don't let him get away.
Well,
Shoot him. What now?
I mean, presumably, I've got to go up here.
He's here.
It
Kill
won't
him.
open.
Outsider. Stop him. Don't let him get away. Bring him down. What now?
Oh, up here! Up here! Can I go down there? No, I can't go down there. Come on, Jack. Come on. We can do it. We can get out of here. Down the air vent. Down the air vent. Now suddenly we're in GoldenEye. Oh. We made it.
Search the floor. He's hiding somewhere.
Okay, this is giving me some insight into where they are in this room. I presume they've got to sneak through here. If only I had some way of taking these guys out. Let's just do my health again. No? First aid. Oh.
Stop!
Shit. Oh no, they spotted me. Oh. Oh yes, down the hole. Down the hole. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Don't be silly. Get down the hole. With the rats. That's fine, be me. Get down the hole, Jack. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? This way, okay. Right. Oh. This is a pretty darn good game. I'm enjoying it. Again, it looks pretty dark on the stream though. I wonder if it's worth turning up the brightness again. Video options. Let's try that, shall we? That might be a bit better. Oh, looks like I'm going crazy. I'm losing my damn mind. Oh, come on, up the ladder, up the ladder. Are we in another room now? We are in another building. Excellent.
Lost him! Maybe he got out somewhere! Get the front doors open! Search the alleys and streets!
What is the thing that's keeping an eye on
Shit.
an eye out for me?
A set of account books. All the drawers are locked.
Okay, all the drawers look. Oh, there's a safe spot.
These shelves look.
Oh! Oh, crash! Oh! Gutted. Okay, we'll try again. Where are we going to start from? It's going to be the warehouse again. Yeah, boo to the crash. Okay, that felt quite good and spontaneous, and yeah, back in the warehouse. But it gives us a chance to try and do better, I guess. Okay, let's go. And sneak. Go. It was nothing. No need to... Oh, fuck.
He's here!
Well, I may be here. Ah! Okay, I'm just going to have to do what I did last time. Just run, leg it. Come on, Jack.
He's here! Kill him!
Right, that's it. Down the air vents. Crouch. These guys don't want me to be around, do they? Into the GoldenEye air vents.
Spread out. Ah. He's hiding somewhere.
Okay. So we go down here and down here. And just at this point, I don't particularly care for making too much noise. Crouch here. Oh shit. Phew! He didn't see me. Hooray! Cthulhu, Calais, like cabbages and kings. Come on, Jack, down the hole, don't get spotted. There we go. Good boy. Around and into here. This would make a heck of a story. Are you injured, Jack? Is that why you're panting?
This order really wants me dead.
They really
I
do.
better watch my step.
Okay, so push... Oh, don't crash your... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a pain. Okay, well how about if we try it one more time, and this time I won't push on that bookcase. Let's try that, shall we? Gutted. And we were doing so well as well with the, you know, the relative stability of the game. I mean, some sound issues here or there, but, you know, nothing we couldn't live with. Continue. Continue! Right, these guys, sod it. I just need to get past them.
He's here.
Yeah, I'm here. So's your mum. It'd be great if Jack could run, but, you know, apparently that's just not doable. Right, come on.
He's here.
Kill him! Come on, Jack. You're going so slowly, man. This is really quite painful. Maybe it actually is just the frame rate's dropping. Actually, because it's not. I'm not sneaking. Okay, down, drop. Well, not the frame rate, but, you know, the game is running literally slowly at times, I think. Yeah, we have the vision.
It's gotta be somewhere in there. Spread out. Search the floor. He's hiding somewhere.
down we go. Down we go. Sneak. Come on, man, you're going so slow. Okay, down the hole. Okay, we're back under here again. Safe and sound. With the rats. Grab the ladder. Well, what are my options then? If I can't... Okay, there's a door there, I guess.
Get the front doors open. Search the alleys and streets. In the name of the Order of Dagon, find the outsider and kill him.
Shit. This order really wants me dead.
Yep.
I better watch my step.
You better had, Jack. You better had. So I can't push that. So I won't push it. I shall push this instead. Oh! Have we just reached a point where the game crashes repeatedly? Oh. Boo. Well, I don't know. I don't want to keep on putting you guys through the same bit of game, and I don't want to keep on playing the same bit of game over and over. Maybe there's a fix out there I need to go and research before returning to this game. So far, it hasn't let me down though. So far, it's been worth that $3.99 on Steam. But oh, it's going to be such a shame if we can't go any further than this, because we're in the middle of a chase. I want to see what happens next. I know it's available on the Xbox 360, no, Xbox, sorry, and I think playable on the Xbox 360. So I guess if needs be, I can fall back on trying to get hold of a copy of that. But it just keeps crashing in that same room. It's such a shame. And Matthew's back right at the point when we've been trying over and over again. It's not that it's over, Matthew. It's been forced upon us. We've had multiple crashes. I think 3 now. 3 crashes in the same room. I tried a different route and still crashed. So gonna have to be that for today, I think. And I'll go back and I'll go and research that crash because yeah. Curse you, bug testers. Yeah, bug testers. Well, okay. So when you install the game from Steam, when you first install it, it talks about how there is a sound and media conflict, like a codec conflict. I think it talks about, and that there's a 2009 thing that they want to install, but when it tries to install it, it says it won't, and it can't install it on Windows 10. And then the game works anyway. I've seen on message boards, previous versions of this game since 2010 have just crashed as soon as you get beyond the menu. As soon as you press start the game, it just crashes. So because we got to this point, I was thinking things were good. I thought they must have fixed, done a patch or something to fix it. But looks like we can't get beyond that point. Then again, I mean, other people appear to have... Oh no, that's other games. That's the Sinking City. But yes, the other people have got further. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Unfortunately, bugs always make it through. It is an old game, so it's probably a hardware thing. Probably is, isn't it? It's probably just not liking an element of the code, or how it's trying to manifest the next part of the game or load the next portion or whatever. So I'll have a look. I'll research it. It's been fun though. It's been fun. No, they probably won't update the game. I'm sure it's it hasn't been updated for a while. Support. Let's see. View receipts. Having trouble with my seat. Oh no, that's support. That's my support. It's for the game, so that's I can sort of follow that up. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have a look into it. But it's been fun, and this is my third video of the week. Isn't that mental? The Manan's Haunted Keys, last night's stream of Answer Not and Call of Cthulhu, the dark corners of the earth today. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching as ever. And until next time, do take care. Yeah, such a shame. I really was. I was hoping for another 2 hours today. Anyway, bye-bye.